So now that we've gone into the basics of the construction ship and then also the science ships, we should talk about Unity. So Unity is a logo just like this, and the Unity value is over here. You can see how much you're gaining based on the production of what you're kind of getting. And what you want to do is click on this. Now you can also see this if you look over here in your society management, which you can also by doing that by clicking F8. So we're going to click on this, and now we have these this sort of tree that you can see here. Now when I hover over, you can take the time to read them. What happens is, for example, we're going to look at discovery. So they have their effects, the adoption effects. So we'll automatically get a anomaly research speed plus 20% just by adopting this. Now, when I adopt this, now it has a finishing effect of an additional plus 10%, and it will give us an Ascension perk. Now, those are a little jumbled. You don't know what those mean. So, let's say we adopt. We're going to click, yes, we're going to adopt. Now, inside each one of these discovery trees, you can see, they have 5 traditions that are inside these things. So, the tradition and these 5 sort of sub-traditions. Now, again, when you have your built up, you can, again, choose which kind of tradition you want. Slowly keep going down the tree. And now that it's completed, so now that I've completely finished my tree, you can see that again it would take this many months before I can finally get my next tradition, based on how much of Unity output we have at this current time. And since I've completed it, now I automatically get a plus 10% boost to our research speed. But now we also get something called an Ascension perk. So when we complete each one of these trees, we get access to an Ascension perk. Now again, you can gain some Ascension perks by doing research, which comes a little bit down to the mid to late game. But again, let's click on the Ascension perk, and now we have all these Ascensions that we could choose from. Again, some of these require us to get research. Some of them require us to use some other Ascension perks before doing that. And in this case, you can read through which one gives you what. Now, my favorite one is Technological Ascendancy, especially in the beginning of the game. Gives you an additional plus 10%. And Rare Technology Show Up Faster, which would make it much better for our empire to get these rare technologies, because we'll be much more ahead of the other empires. So again, choosing that. And now we've gained our Ascension perk and all these additional stats, which will benefit us in the game. Now, you can see over here, plus 10%, and then because we have Technological Ascendancy, we got a plus additional 10%. Now look at that. Now we're getting 42% research speed. Now additional research speed is going up. So again, you can build in these buildings that give you extra Unity production. Now, for example, let's see if I can find us some building. Usually you can get these through building monuments. Now if we look at this, we can see we're already getting 19 production from our researchers. So our researchers are producing additional Unity for us, which is really great in the long run. Helps us out. And so yeah, increasing our Unity production allows us to gain access to this and slowly keep building down through our trees. Always great to just look through these, read over these, and see which kind of tree helps you out the best. And then sort of set up a game plan for which Ascension perks you want to get, because there's a lot of good Ascension perks here that you can do. Of course, a lot of these are through the DLCs, like Become the Crisis from the Nemesis DLC, or get the Colossal Project, which we'll talk down the road in a different video. Again, another great one from the DLC, and you can see all these really interesting ones. You can go through and read them. Yeah. But that's the basic quick rundown of the Unity trees and that kind of stuff. So hopefully that helps you out in understanding it. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.